Let's turn now back to that weather impact forecast this morning. Strong storms causing severe thunderstorms warnings right now. The wind picking up. We do have team coverage for you this morning. Brianna, keeping an eye on the roads. We know we've got that crash there at 7071 this morning.
Yes, it's already starting to be kind of messy out there. Meteorologists Meredith Garfalo and Lily Aldrich have been here throughout the night, these early morning hours, watching the radar, keeping you posted. We'll start with Meredith on areas where there has been a lot of damage in the forecast.
Yeah, unfortunately, we had a tornado warning just within the last hour for parts of Pike County, Jackson County, and on the radar, I did have pretty good indication that there was a tornado. Once the sun comes up, we could start to see if there's damage. But if you are anywhere near Jackson, if this moved through from Peebles to Waverly overnight, please let us know. Give us a Weather Watch report. Here's a look at the live radar right now. Columbus, we're not seeing any issues. This is all down to the south. So Chillicothe, and especially as you head out to the east. So this right here is our brand new severe thunderstorm warning. The storm threat is now past Jackson. It is now passing to the south of MacArthur, but you can see Athens, the southern part of Athens County. You are under this new severe thunderstorm warning. Now this goes until 5:45, so we still have about just under a half an hour left of this warning. Lots of lightning, and now this is a storm that has had the potential to produce damaging wind gusts upwards of 60 to maybe 70 miles per hour. And you'll note here it says tornado possible. That means there's been some rotation spotted within the storm, and because this is the same storm that has had that history of producing that likely tornado this morning, I am concerned about that. Now, that severe thunderstorm warning that was for Jackson, that has now been allowed to expire, which is good news. But I want to zoom out because the threat's not over for our southern counties here. This is a very powerful line from Peebles all the way down to the south. And I'm showing this to you because this is continuing to move off to the east northeast. So for Jackson, for Athens, for Pike County, Jackson County, Vinton County, Athens County, this is headed your way. We're going to be watching that considerable damage with those wind gusts. But we still have a tornado watch out there. It has now been extended. You'll notice that this does go until 11 this morning. But I can tell you for the viewing area that the hour-by-hour forecast that this should be done for the rest of the day today. So it's literally right now that we are dealing with this. As we move forward, though, into the rest of your forecast, you can see we really don't have another chance of rain and storms until we get into the end of the weekend. But I'm going to have more on that warning coming up in just a bit. Meteorologist Lily Aldrich is in right now, and she has got some more parts of our team coverage because, Lily, it's not just severe weather. We're also looking at flash flooding that has been a concern since about midnight.
Yeah, so we are under that flash flood warning right now for a couple counties in our area, Athens, Vinton, around Pike and Ross County. So you want to keep that in mind. Flash flooding essentially is saying we've gotten a lot of rain already, but we're going to see a lot more coming up just then. With our rain totals today, we've already seen so much rain in those counties already, seeing around 2 to 2.5 inches, even more in some areas. And that's only going to increase as this storm continues to brew through our area. So you want to keep that in mind because most of the day today, it's going to be rainy in those southern counties and then clear out in the later parts of the afternoon, like Meredith said.
All right, thank you so much, Lily. And be sure to join the 10 Weather Impact team for our Weather Impact show that streams this afternoon at 2 o'clock. They have those every weekday on our app. We'll take a deeper look at what happened overnight and what we can expect as the week begins.
Right, you can get a lot of important information there. Really breaks it down for you.